Hi guys, welcome back to Karamia's Corner. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to like and comment below. Love to hear from you. Hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I post my new videos. So if you are a paper lover, a book lover, you love making your own junk journals, you've come to the right haul video, because today I will be sharing a junk journal book haul from Half Price Books. So the first book I found in their clearance aisle is this Ultimate Craft book. Look how thick that is. It has over 300 different craft projects. I am still learning so many different crafting projects, so I'm excited. Some of them here would involve stenciling, embroidery, modeling, wood, decorating glass. And we'll just take a quick glimpse. Look how pretty these pages are and how exciting some of the projects in here will be. Like, I am excited to try something different other than the usual paper crafting. So this is gonna be fun to look through and to experiment on. So here are just some of the pages in this super fun book. So another item, or some other books that I've been looking for, are piano sheet books. And here's one, The Joy of First Year Piano. So this was published 1972, and I thought these would make perfect, again, pages for a junk journal, or create a journal card, some envelopes, and also I keep some of the pieces for my daughter Lil to kind of keep and play. So got that one there. The next item, super happy to find, was another copy of this Pharaohiopolis, the Flower Fairies Journal. So if you have followed me, you have seen this in one of my previous junk journal book hauls. This is so beautiful. It is, again, a complete version of this book, and just to show you some of the gorgeous pages in here. So much inspiration here that you can use when you're journaling. So I got this primarily to give it to my daughter Emmy for her birthday. So I'm saving it up. I just thought it was fun. She loves fairies and magical creatures, so I thought this would be a perfect gift for her in the coming year when she celebrates her birthday. But these pages are just filled with so many fun surprises. So this is one of the other books that I did find. Another exciting find I did get was this Birding Life. And I just love the pictures of the birds and the images. I can see myself cutting out some of the images here on this dust cover and using it and creating some fun paper tags, some faux stamps, and decorating a journal. So inside, it talks about the birding life, observing birds, decor, and the like, and you'll see so much information again to learn about birds and taking care of them and studying them. Look how beautiful that image is. I love this long-tailed bird here, and some of the artwork and right up here is so nice and educational as well. Super fun. I'm so excited to have this book in my collection. Another music book that I did find was a workbook, Introductory Musicianship. Look at all these pages again, perfect to use for junk journaling. And I think it'll be fun. You have a little marker in there. So many pages that I can play with. And then I bought a few cards as well. I'm gonna have to move some of these books so I could show you the other bigger books that I did find. I thought this vintage kind of themed greeting cards was cute. We have a housemaker here, and she's holding some wallpaper. I like it. It says, a little spackle, little paint, and we're good as new. And And this is by Ann Tainter, is the card maker. And here's the other one. I only have time for the truly important things. So I thought it was just a cute little vintage card theme here. Now let me move these books to the side because I wanted to show you some pretty special books. 3 of them that I did find. I am a big fan of pop-up books, so I found one with a Christmas Carol, and I'm excited. I love paper engineering, so here, have a look at that gorgeous piece. There are some missing booklets in here, but I mainly love to buy these books to study them, and I use them so that I can create my own interactive little booklets. And look how pretty. Just awesome. I mean, there's so much work that goes behind these pop-up books. So here are the booklets. Here's an example of one of them. And it is different sections of the Christmas Carol book. So we have this big guy, and we have our final page here. I just love it. So this will go definitely to my collection. So another item, I love classical music, and this one was just sitting on the ground next to the shelf, kind of not visible really until you kind of look and see. I just saw this black hardbound and I saw Schubert. And I was like, oh my goodness, let's have a look and see. And look at this beautiful collection of facsimiles, autographs, score, and sketches. And it's a reprint of the first edition. So just to show you what comes in these pages. I mean, this is so awesome. So this is how it first looked when he was writing the music. And then there's also some history in here that I'm excited to read. So we have these. And then, so there are 3 sketches. So some sample sketches here. And then we have them in full, like writing there now. So very beautiful pages. I'm not sure yet if I will use some of these pages in some of my personal junk journals, but we'll see. I think it's a great addition. Okay, and then another one, super random. I think this is a Polish book, and I just thought it was interesting. I like the cover. Primarily I was looking at the cover to see what it was like, and it's a collection of different art pieces. Look at the age of the paper. So this was published 1952, and from what I read, he is an art curator, so he writes about art. And so many beautiful art pieces have been featured here. Here's one from 1425. And then there were some really nice images here as well, kind of transitioning. Look at that. 1871, some really vintage images. Then again, I thought this one was so cool. We have that. Again, I can feature this or use this in some of my, I love this one, some junk journals. And then here's one. There's some farm scenes and some landscapes as well. We have that. So I thought this was a great find. And finally, I love collecting children's books. So this one's poems to read to very young children. It was $4. The spine's a little torn, but the images and the poems in here are just beautiful. I mean, look at these illustrations. This one was from Random House, and it looks like it was published 1961. And I love the books from the 50s and the 60s. Just beautiful, beautiful. Love the illustrations, the colors. Look how cute. These images are, I love that one, the dog. And then we have different poems. I love this, Who Has Seen the Wind, so dreamy, and more. Just love this pages. So these will definitely go to my collection of children's books. I'm excited to add them and read them with the girls. And you know, right now Emmy's learning poetry writing in her class in writing, so I think this will be a great example of some poems. How cute is that? And then we have these other poems here, just beautiful pages. I also got some little golden books. These were under $2. I think this was $1.49. Walt Disney Classic Mother Goose with Minnie and Mickey here. And then it features some of the popular characters like Dumbo, Seven Little Dwarfs. We have some nursery rhymes. This copyright says 1949, published, renewed in 1952, and it's in pretty good condition. You can see here we have Pinocchio there and more, so I'm super happy to have that. Another little golden book I was super excited to spot is by illustrator and author Margaret Wise Brown. I love her books and her illustrations, and the theme of this book is my favorite. As you know, if you have been following my channel, you know I love Happy Mail and Snail Mail and having friends, pen pals. So this is perfect. I can't wait to make this into a little snail mail journal, so I'm excited. So this was originally published in 1952 and renewed in 1980. Just look how adorable these illustrations are, and the story is so wonderful about how the mail process goes from mailing it in the mailbox and how it gets passed on through the mailing system, sorting and so on, until the recipient receives that mail. Grandma, so super cute. I love it. Such an endearing story. And then I went in their magazine section and found this vintage magazine published December 1943. It's called the Etude Music Magazine. It's $4.99. I just love this image here in the front with the carolers in the snow, and look at this adorable dog. So let's have a look and see what the pages look like. So now let's have a look and see what this magazine looks like. Here we have some ads, a table of contents, beautiful image of a musician, Carol Glenn, and some different write-ups here. Beautiful. And this is a very historic magazine as well. We have a music sheet for Oh Holy Night. Wow. So nice. Air. How nice. A lot of music sheets here. Tinsel fairies. Nice. Oh, I love that image too. That's a pretty ad. And more ads and acknowledgements in the back. Love that as well. Oh, that's so pretty with the birds here at the bottom. There you go. I also went to our library, and at their free shelf where they have some books and magazines, I found this really old looking music booklet, and it is 40 Studies for Clarinet. When I looked inside, it was signed. You could see the aging on the pages, and right here at the bottom it says the publication was 1910. So super vintage, and we have over 20 pages or 24 pages of music sheets. I will have to have my sister-in-law or My husband played this. They played the clarinet in high school. It'd be fun to hear what these sound like. I also found this really vintage looking map, and it's a New England, Maine map here, and I thought this would be great for junk journaling. Love the vintage looking image there, and here too in the front. I was also able to get some of these free cross-stitch little craft magazines, and this was published in 1987. So look how cute these are. We have a little comic there. Really nice pages. Again, great for junk journaling, and also great for inspiration for patterns. Look at that. Oh, I love this with the angels, so pretty, and the girls. And we have the bunny, super cute. Love this one. Another one called Counted Cross Stitch Needle Words, 1987. This was a summer edition, so let's see. And this one's a little bit more glossier in print. I like the punch here too, so if you have a ring binder type journal, you can use it or leave it as is. I like this ad. Again, so many fun. A little, look at that, friendship bracelets. And we have patterns. Super cool. So super happy to find this. We have a nice little ad here. Look at the stitching over there. So nice. And finally, got this other one. This one's a little newer, 2005, but still many fun pages. Look at these. And this time it's a quilter's magazine. Really nice. Look at that sewing machine. So you have tons of pages and some ads for some quilting equipment and so on. So I love this. It's super nice. Love the colors on that one. And so much more. Hope you guys enjoyed this junk journal book haul. Thanks again for dropping by. And thanks for watching Caramia's Corner. See you next time.